So this is going to be for Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sacral resonance, leave out the rust. Spirit, what do you have for Aquarius? Please, thank you. Alright, so you're going to have options in the month of July. Seven of Cups here. You have plenty of options to choose from. If this message doesn't pertain to you, please do not force it. For Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, what do you have for Aquarius for the month of July? Thank you. Three of Pentacles here, followed by the Ten of Swords. There's definitely going to be an ending here. Could be the collaboration you were working on is not going to work out, and it's just going to be dead by the time July happens. So it's not moving forward. Could be a business decision you're making. Could be also be a firing from a job. So you have plenty of job opportunities moving forward. Letting your company know that you have another job lined up, another position lined up, and your old one is just completely dead. Or this could be a relationship. You could have multiple relationships that you could have available with these options here. You're just asking your friends and whatnot to see who is your right fit, basically. And this Ten of Swords, it's an ending towards a new beginning, basically, which you are gonna do moving forward. You have already decided to end whatever you're ending here. Could be a current relationship, there's a lot of bullshit, a lot of arguments moving forward regarding maybe a connection that you have here currently, but in the month of July, it's just done. You're ending it, most likely, because you're making a decision here to move forward. And you have options available as well. Alright, Aquarius. What do you have for Aquarius for the month of July? Thank you. Third party situation. There was too much third party involvement here. Too much third party. Too much sneakiness going behind someone's back here. And your back. The Sun. You wasn't happy with this current relationship that you were having. This is why you're ending it. You were stressed. You was not sleeping. You were not sleeping at all. There's a lot of secrecy that you don't know about. A lot of secrecy could be involving this third party as well, that you're just done with. You're leaving it behind, right? And you have a past history with this individual. You could have a long relationship with this individual here. But in the month of July, you're just ending it. It was just too much third party involvement, and you're just tired of it. Tired of it, you're losing sleep over it. Thank you. You're not gonna have these burdens anymore. Moving forward, you're just done with it. You're done with the burdens, you're done with picking up the slack, quote unquote. You're making a change. You could be dealing with a Scorpio as well, but you're making a change for yourself to move forward. You want to be happy. You want to find the quote unquote perfect person for you, basically. The Seven of Cups here. So this is what you're trying to find, a perfect relationship. And this one you were in, that's not it. Maybe you outgrew one another. Maybe you were in a relationship for very long, and it was just both of you were going in different directions. There's a lot of third party interference as well. Someone might have had a third party here. You wasn't happy with the Sun here, and a lot of secrecy. A lot of secrecy. Thank you. Block connection. That's it. It's gonna be blocked. You're gonna block this individual here. The Eight of Wands here. Yep. You had a soulmate karmic connection with this individual here. You had your heart for this individual here. You had it. Page of Swords in reverse. Communication's horrible. Maybe the love language is horrible. It's too much stalking, too much where you going, what are you doing, and whatnot. And it was just too much for you. It was too much for you. So this is why you had to end it. You had to end it, but in the butt. when it was getting worse, basically, because you were losing sleep with it. So Page of Swords, you're not in reverse. You're not having it anymore. Not in the month of July. You were stressed. You were stressed. You were stuck. You felt like you were stuck in this relationship. Stressed, stuck, losing sleep over it. It was just bad. It was to the point that you want to end it, but you just maybe didn't know how to. It's a lot of secrecy, a lot of third party involvement, and you just at one point, that's it. Block. And you're working on yourself, transforming yourself for the better. You definitely have options moving forward, though. Thank you. Yeah, maybe you weren't married with this individual here, and they didn't want marriage. They didn't want nothing serious enough to, get married with you. The Fool in the upright position. Yeah, you are gonna go head first, leap of faith towards yourself, because this Fool card is looking at this Death card that's up here. So what's happening is you're transforming yourself for the better to move forward, and you're making that leap of faith without this individual here. So you're making that leap of faith for yourself. We're dealing with an Aries as well. I got no messages here. Thank you. Yeah, block communication. Ace of Swords in reverse. There is no communication happening in the month of July. Messages, please, for okay. Devil card in reverse. You're taking out the toxicity, the negativity in your life. Five of Wands here. You're done with the arguments or fighting. This is the reason why you're doing what you're doing here. Page of Cups here. You're gonna get another offer. A water sign, younger water sign here. The World in reverse. It could be another past person moving, coming towards you in the month of July. And King of Wands in reverse. This person is also hot-headed. Could be a fire sign. Ace of Cups. You are gonna move forward with this individual. So you're gonna try with this individual, and this individual could be one of your options moving forward here. All right. So let's get an oracle message here for Aquarius. Some more rising Venus. Okay, thank you. Compassion. Compassion. So I'm going to read it to you. Compassion. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend. Be a loving comforter who always has your back. Just, focus on yourself and just think positive and don't think negative, and just don't do any negative stuff. That's all. All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for watching. You have yourself a good day. Bye.